got to get some of that in
Bring it
our
back.
Shawn's show. So you brought us what is the obsession of obsessions for me right now, which is backpacks.
I was like, this is such a Shawn bag. I love this. I'm so excited we were able to have it today.
So you debuted this new this month. It's today, though, debuting on a never-before-seen easy pay of $23 and change that ends at the midnight.
How great
there
that looks.
she is.
I love that you put it on. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah,
Distressed
great.
leather embossing, which is amazing to me that this is embossing. This is not actually woven.
I know, it looks
Isn't that incredible?
really woven.
It's incredible, which means because it's embossing, you're going to get a longer life out of it. Just incredible.
Love it. Okay, so
love it backpack
we're going to tell you
style.
the story about distressed leather because it is like well-worn, lived-in, yummy, awesome, cool. But the three colors, my dear, I'm going to let you do those honors. They are...
Frappe is the color in front of me. That's our neutral option. If you're loving the nudes, the blushes, this is that perfect tone. Really, really fantastic. Next to that is our black, classic black, but this is not your ordinary black bag or your ordinary black backpack.
No way, Jose.
And then you have our chestnut. Our chestnut is that really rich saddle brown, really, really pretty in this backpack. It's actually, I look at the three colors and I think it's a tough choice to make,
Agreed.
but in the distressed leather, it's fantastic, fantastic.
Your size here is awesome because like some backpacks are too bitsy, can't fit anything in them. Some are too big and you're like, look, I'm not carrying textbooks. I mean, I'm not in school. Like, let's
going chic here.
but let's do chic and let's get like the best perfect size ever. And this, I would say, is it.
This is it. Like you were saying about the leather, the story here is this distressed leather. The idea is that bohemian chic, cool, worn and tumbled, your favorite pair of leather boots. This is that bag. As you use it over time, it's gonna get softer and softer. It's gonna take on a story of its own. And what we've done on this bag is we've actually included this incredible embossing. The embossing is on the cargo pockets and it's on the main flap. It really, truly actually blew my mind the first time I saw this. I really did think it was woven.
I know, I did too.
It was shocking to me, and I love the fact actually that it's not, because I find sometimes when you get woven leathers, they loosen up over time. Maybe you can end up sticking your finger through a loop. That's never going to happen with the embossing. It's really, really gorgeous, but it has a nice dimension and texture to it. Really pretty. But we gave this, you know, because this is a backpack, we're thinking you're the girl on the go. You're looking for a way to carry your items while looking amazingly chic. And that's what we've done with this bag. We've given you this fantastic drawstring, the cargo pockets on both sides of the bag. I mean, these are generous cargo pockets.
I know, like keys, sunglasses, cell phone, snacks.
All before you even get to the inside.
Makeup, all before.
Exactly. Main compartment right there on the front too. Large one on the front as well. All magnetic snap closures. They find themselves. Makes life super easy. And we didn't stop there.
Yeah,
we
I saw
gave you a
that.
big, deep zip pocket on the back too.
You could put your wallet in there if you're worried about putting it in the part that maybe someone could get into.
Exactly. Love, love, love it. And then when we're getting into the main compartment of the bag, what we did is we gave you options here. We gave you a snap closure on the top of it, and then we also gave you a functional drawstring. So you can go either way. You can do drawstring only. I even love this. We looped out the snap on the front here, so when you go to snap it in, it makes life easier instead of pressing down on your backpack.
Clever.
Our designers think of everything.
Wait, can I show also what you guys did? Because this is cool.
Isn't that great? Different ways to carry it. So now you can carry it on the shoulder with one strap. You can go totally on the back with both straps. You can carry it down at the side.
Can be
with
satchel.
a nice sturdy little hook there.
Oh, I love a backpack.
I do too. I've always loved the way
love
it looks. And if you love the bucket styling, which is huge right now in handbags, to me this backpack sort of is reminiscent of that silhouette. You kind of get a bucket feel to it. It really truly sits on its own base, which is so great. And then getting into it, tons of room. 2 slip pockets on the front wall, a zip pocket on the back wall, fun and like kind of equestrian inspired lining, chain lining on the inside of the bag. Tons and tons of space when you get in here. I'm trying to give you a little airy shot. There you go.
Perfect.
Isn't that perfect? It's the perfect size. And what I love about it, we gave you antique brass hardware. Not a ton of it. Not heavy at all. This is so lightweight to begin with.
Okay, can you talk about the leather? By the way, easy pay that gets this home for $23 and change. Debuting right now. Not existed, not capable, not offered until now. And then goes away at midnight. So that's an awesome opportunity. And then, you know, obviously it's done in the distressed leather. So I'm kind of staring at the bag, so I'm only hearing a third of what you're saying. So I'm fixating on the bag.
You're fixated.
So did we talk about the distressed leather?
We did in the beginning, but I'm happy to talk about it again because you can't talk about this leather enough.
All right,
no,
so
it's all
super
good.
like lightweight and well worn, right?
It is. It's exactly that. You know, the idea is we have our glazed vintage leather. This is the sister to that leather. It's think tumbled, think your favorite worn-in leather. It's supposed to have a story behind it. It's that vintage find you found in this amazing boutique in Lower Manhattan.
Yep.
It's that kind of leather. Embrace the imperfections kind of a leather. Enjoy the highs and lows and the grains. That's what this leather is. Really beautiful. Tumble, tumble, tumble till it's perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. 11 inches wide, 13 and a half, 5 deep, 3-inch handle, so it can be a little satchel bag, 7 to 15-inch straps. I don't know why I love a backpack so much, but I do.
I do. You know, I loved these in the 90s. Remember when they were really popular in the 90s?
Remember the sports hat?
I do totally remember the sports hat.
They're totally becoming hot now.
I know, right? Retro.
I'm just saying.
Retro.
I mean, it's just,
It's an easy bag because it's versatile. It's versatile.
It's
different ways
chic,
to carry.
but it's practical, right? You could do a crossbody, but then that's constantly a crossbody, and it's like, this is a fresher way to do hands-free.
Absolutely.
Because when it's on your back, it's hands-free, or you can just do it like one-shouldered.
And it looks amazing because it's like, oh, you're that person who can buy an incredible leather bag, and it's a backpack. I love that. I love that. And you've got embossing and tassels. You can't go wrong.
So
can't
good.
go wrong.
By the way, I love this color. What do we call this?
This is frappe.
That is so pretty because those blush tones and the nudies are so.
Absolutely. Throws back to all your sandals. Really gorge.
Mamacita.
Yes.
Grandma.
Doris May was my mom's mom.
Yeah.
She was a pip, firecracker.
Yeah.
I like to think I take after her a little bit.
Yeah.
And then my dad's mom was June Charles,
Yeah.
sweetest woman alive. She was the one, I think I put a picture on Shawn Says at Christmas. She knitted me my stocking, and I still hang it on the mantle to this day. But they're both in heaven. They've been there a while now.
That's
So
good stuff.
angels looking over us.
Grandmas are good stuff.
They are good stuff.
Thanks,
the best.
Girly.
Always good to see you.
Okay, so that is Tignanello. That's really Tignanello. Hey, we're gonna have a little bangle moment here. So let me just sit on down, and I don't mind keeping that backpack within eye shot, because me likey. All right, here is the deal. So